Greetings, Massive One crew. Welcome to another match review with I, DJ Ranking Izzoh. First and foremost, I want to big up the team. Let's applaud the team for a good performance, for the 3 points collection. That was a good performance. Newcastle were physical. Newcastle were trying every trick they did last season to get in our heads, to bully us, and to get the results from us. But the team stepped up. This time around, the boys were ready, and they did what they could do best. Let's go back to the lineup. I was happy to see the same lineup that played against Chelsea. But this time around, I wanted to rate some players against an informed Newcastle. And first and foremost, I want to big up Kevio. Against Chelsea, I didn't rate you that much. I didn't gas you up because Chelsea, the opposition was so poor. But this time around, you came against the Newcastle, the inform, the Callum Wilson and the Isaac. And you kept a clean sheet, partnering Gabriel at the back. Big up yourself. Now I rate you. I can't lie. I'm just worried. Why was the manager keeping you back? For the 4 games that we lost, we didn't win in a row. I wish you came up earlier. Now we'll be having a different conversation. But all in all is unlost. We are grateful you came back. You have brought in the team and you made a difference. It's like a new defense bounce for us. 2 games in a row, 2 wins. On to Gabriel. You showed leadership. You can partner anyone at the back. And you have done well. You're the consistent player at the back. So far, so good. Every partner that you have gotten to, you have showed them the way. You have led with an example. You have made him composed. And that's a big thing. Gabriel, the future is bright. On to Ben White. That right back side, you kept it quiet. Even Saint Maximin tried when he came on. He couldn't break. Yes, there are tricky players that you are facing. But all in all, the clean sheet was there. On to Zinchenko. On the inverted role, you're a good ball player. I don't doubt that. You can make passes, you can pin passes, you can do good things on the ball because you're good on the ball. But your role as a defender, for me, I won't go deep onto details because we won the game. But also, if Newcastle were clinical enough, we would have lost that game. And the threats were coming on your side because they knew your weakness. But I want to say something. The same way Partey was dropped and Jorginho started, it's good for us also to drop Zinchenko for certain games and bring on Tierney. Because for me, Zinchenko is a liability as a defender. No disrespect to him. He's a good ball player. I don't like that. I like that. But defensively, for me also I say, if you are a striker, your job is to score goals. If you are a defender, your job is to defend. If you are a goalkeeper, your job is to catch the ball. Stop goals from going in. The rest are bonus. So I'm not going to blame Zinchenko that much because we won the game. We got the 3 points. But all in all, we still need to point out the weaknesses. Because if Ramsdale, I want to bring up Ramsdale because the saves he made on that game, a man of the match performance again for him. And he kept us in the game. Rambo, you're a good goalkeeper. You're a good showstopper. Sometimes you make errors, but this game, you are very alert. And we give you credit on that because you saved us. And you made sure we left St. James Park with 3 points. Yes, now we move to the midfield. Another player who just got his chance last week and this week, Jorginho. Against Chelsea, against your old boys, you bossed it. But against Newcastle, you were excellent. I can't lie. I was worried because I thought that the game was so physical. And for me, I know the way I watched you, I know you're a possessive player. You like to possess the ball and you can do well when the team is possessing the ball more. But you surprised me the way you played in the midfield. All your Linton, Bruno Guimaraes could do was just to kick you, kick Xhaka. They could get the ball. You outplayed them in the midfield. Our midfield three played well. Xhaka, Jorginho, and my Mr. Captain, Odegaard. Big up yourself. Another man of the match performance. This time round, getting another goal from shooting outside the box. Keep doing this, Mr. Odegaard. Your future is bright. You're going to be one of the legends in Arsenal in this new era. What you're doing to the team, if the manager and the club surrounds you with good players at that position around you, you're going to be the best midfielder in Premier League in the near future. Granit Xhaka, you played well. You did your job. They were trying to get you, the Newcastle players were trying to get you to lose your head so that you can get a red card, get sent off so that you can have one man light. But you kept your composure. The players were surrounding you and calming you down. Big up yourself, Granit Xhaka. That was a good performance. On to the front three. Well done. You played your part. Gabriel Martinelli, the goal wasn't given to you, but you did well. We don't care. Your run, your movement gifted us the goal. We don't care whether it's an own goal. An own goal comes from pressure, and that's what you gave that team. You put their defense on pressure. Big up yourself again. That's another good performance this time around, and well done. Gabriel Jesus, you worked your socks off. Always pressing, always running, rattling the defense, and doing everything. You got to the head of Shah and Botman, and I love it. I love what you did yesterday. Oh, Bukayo Saka, Dan Burn had a nightmare. I was surprised to see Dan Burn finishing the game because I thought he didn't finish the game, he was subbed off, but I thought he would have gotten a red card because he was kicking Saka so much. He couldn't get the hold of Saka. He's a very slow defender, but all in all, we just wanted the game to end well. We don't need a red card, we don't need favors, but Newcastle players were trying to be physical. They were trying to do what they did to us last season. They thought the boys could be scared, but I'm so happy that the boys stepped up. They tried, they did their best, and they didn't lay down. They didn't say, now we can't play with these people, we can't keep on playing this ball, we're going to be hiding. Nobody was hiding on that game. Not like last season. Last season, majority of the players were hiding at St. James Park. This time round, we stepped in and 3 points collection was did. We did it, and now the dream is still on. Let's keep moving. On to the manager. Big up yourself for bringing on new energetic players in the team, dropping some other players. And the question is, we went 4 games without a win with the same 11. After that, you made changes and things change. Why did it take too long? Why did it take long to see that party was having a nightmare? It was struggling. It wasn't at its best. So we could bring on Jorginho. Why could you see the holding wasn't good enough so that you could give you his time earlier? But all in all, we're happy. We got the 3 points. We don't regret. We keep on pushing. Anything can happen. On to the subs. They didn't make no much impact, but all in all, it's just a standard performance for them because we were just killing time. The game was already done for us. Newcastle were trying, but they were not really clinical enough to win the game. And now the focus shift on to the next game. Let's keep on the momentum going. Let's not drop our heads. Let's not relax. Let's do what we can do best to win the next game. Thank you. I'm DJ Ranking Izzoh. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Blessed love.